Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you very much for your patience. I do apologize for the delay it has taken me to create this video. I know it's been a popular request in the comment section of my last video. And the last video was to describe how to create the shill and promotion bot for Telegram. This video will be leading off where we left off in the last video, and this video will describe how to use that shellbot with multiple accounts at the same time, which again was a popular request. So yeah, if you haven't seen the last video, it would be a good idea because otherwise it might be confusing what we're doing in this video. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So first thing I'm going to do is just run the bot with the account that I currently have. And as you can see, it's sent a hey peeps message, just like the last video, and I've also sent a picture. Now, I also saw a lot of requests as to how to send a picture, and not just a message. Also how to format the text in a message. I will also be showing you this. However, I'm not going to include it in this video because in the interest of keeping my videos short and sweet, I'll be splitting them up into as many subjects as I can. The reason why is I see from the last video the engagement of people is around 5 minutes. That's the average, which means that people don't like to stay for 10 and 15-minute videos, so I'll try to keep them as short and sweet as possible. So I will be coming up with another video as to how to add a picture and format the text in your shill message, in your promotion message. As for this video, we're going to be learning how to use it with multiple accounts, as I just mentioned. So to do this, as you can see now, I've sent it with one account. And what we're going to do is we're going to just stop the script using Control C. That you click Control C on command prompt when a script is running, and that ends the script. Don't worry about this that you see here. This is actually an error message. I just didn't catch it. That's a programming a feature which catches your errors and handles them in a way that you want handled, but we won't get into that for now. So to use it with multiple accounts, all we need to do, as you can see right now, my script, the Python file, is in this folder right now. This file right here is your configuration file. When you run this script the first time in a new folder, it'll ask you for a phone number, and it'll also ask you for a code confirmation, which you will see in the last video. If you've seen my last video, you'll see that that part happens if it's your first time running a script in a specific folder. And it does this in order to create this configuration file. See, this was automatically created once I ran it the first time. But now that it's there and I run it again, there you go. Once that it's there and I run it again, it is not duplicated. It's the same file that's there. Now, yes, it has been modified, but it's just updated, and you don't have to re-enter your phone number and confirmation code for the account that you're using. So knowing this, and knowing that we'd like to use it, the same script with a separate account, all we have to do is create a new folder. I'll just keep it new folder actually. And what we're going to do is copy our script and the picture we want to send. In this case, if you don't want to send a picture, you would just copy the script into this new folder. And what we would do now is we would open up a new command prompt. Now this is important to open up a separate one. If you want them running at the same time, you would have to open up several. So if you want 10 accounts, for example, you're going to have 10 command prompts open. So that is a challenge. However, that would be the way to do it if you want to use the script with multiple accounts. So once we open up this new one, we are going to do cd downloads backslash, and this is I'm just writing this because that's where my new script is. Once again, this process is described in my last video, so you'll be able to check that out for more details. But essentially, all I'm doing now is going to the path, to the location of where the script I just copied it to, right? So it's in downloads, sir shill tutorial, new folder. As you can see, the reason why I wrote that there is because we're in downloads, sir shill tutorial, new folder. That's where I placed my new script. Click enter. Sir shill tutorial. Let's see what our mistake is. Oh, I believe it's that we didn't put a space between the new and the folder. There we go. So that has now given us access to this directory. And here we would just simply run our script again. And now it will ask us for a phone number. See, because it's the first time that we run the script in this new folder, see, it's already created the file for the configuration. So even though we haven't even entered the information yet, but if you notice, that file wasn't there until I ran the script for the first time. Now all you'd have to do is enter the phone number of the new account you want there, and then it would ask you for a confirmation code which it's going to send to the Telegram of that new account. I won't do this because I actually don't have another account right now to use. But this would be the process. So you would just enter the phone number, make sure to include the area code. For me, it would be +1. Sorry, not the area code, but I forgot what we called that one. You know, for the country code, I believe. Yeah. So you would enter the country code with your phone number. It will ask you for a confirmation code, which you'll get from the Telegram account of that phone number. So make sure that that phone number has a Telegram account, of course. Otherwise, you won't be able to use it to shill in Telegram, which makes sense. And after that, after you've entered this information, the script will run and you will send this message and the that was weird. You will send the message and the picture from that new account. So that would be all. And if you want to duplicate that again, for example, if you want to have another account using it, so right now we have two, you would create just another folder. You would copy this, copy your script into the new folder, and then here you would do the same thing. You would open a new command prompt. Again, I didn't go through the whole process because we're basically already there. You can tell from the last video that I created at that point, all you have to do is enter your phone number. That will complete the configuration file and you will be good to go. And after, if you run it again later on, you won't have to re-enter your phone number or anything. You just run the script, but you do have to open up several command prompts and go to each of the directories where you have one of your scripts with the configuration file. So for this one, we're gonna go to CD downloads, sir shill tutorial, new folder. Not sure if there's a space there. Yeah, there's a space. So make sure you enter the names correctly. The It doesn't matter if it's lowercase or uppercase, but the spaces matter. So now that we're in this folder, we're gonna run the script, and it's gonna ask us for a phone number once again. And so once you have this set up, you can have as many accounts as you'd like. You can have 100 folders here, and you would have to open up the command prompt for each of these, go to that specific directory, and run the script. And that would run them all from separate separate, yeah, exact, separate accounts, sorry, at the same time, of course, as well, if you'd like. Now, I do understand there may be a better way of doing this. Maybe automate the entire process so you don't have to open several command prompt windows. However, this is the only way I've found so far. If I do have an update, I will definitely share it with you guys. And if you guys have a better way of doing this, please don't hesitate to share it in the comment section. And once again, I do apologize. I see already this video is 10 minutes long so far. So I really try to condense my content as much as possible. I do appreciate anybody who stuck around this long, but yeah, so let me know what else you'd like me to create in the future. As I mentioned, I will be doing the picture with the message configure with the message formatting in my next video. I could also show you how to create a cryptocurrency on the BSC network, for example, on the Binance Smart Chain network. How to deploy a contract on that network, a smart contract, and yeah, there's a lot of other things that I can show you guys. However, I do want to keep it within the interest of this channel, so please let me know what you would like to see in the comment section, and that's what I'll do my best to show you. Thank you very much for your time, and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.